The idea to run a digital media workshop for Aboriginal kids in Western Sydney came about as a way of encouraging young people to tell their own stories using state-of-the-art equipment. The program, called the Koori Story Exchange, was developed by the Information and Cultural Exchange in partnership with the Nepean Community Neighbourhood Service, and it involves students from Braddock Primary and Cranebrook High. As you're about to see, the end result of the program is a range of innovative and engaging videos, but there were many other benefits that came out of the exercise, as Sharon O'Neill found out.
I represent for all my Koori family, north to the south, to the east, to the west. I'm from down under, coming up to be the best. At the skate park, riding my scooter, making beats and sending them on the Mac computer. Check my flow, and if you don't know, then let it be known. I know where I'm from.
The Koori Story Exchange project has been basically aims at working with the Koori community in Cranebrook, which is in the Penrith region of Sydney's west. And so we aim to work with tools, multimedia tools like photography, video, what we call digital storytelling and music production, to empower the young Aboriginal people within this community. We use the media as a tool to boost their self-esteem. It's also an excellent tool to overcome literacy problems which some of these children are having in their education. So media can be an excellent tool to bring back real interest in schooling, but also it's particularly empowering because I'm a big believer actually in narcissism for positive effect.
Yeah, boys, got in the house. It's very good to see you. Very good not to see you too. Quite shy. Braddock is the place to be, where we sing with the birds and the bees. Like 1, 2, 3, you can join our crew. In Braddock you do what you wanna do.
Tell me about the Bling Bling song. How did that come to be?
It come from me and the boys, Luke, Claren, John, Kane. We done a little wrap around for fun, and John was beatboxing.
What was it like doing it in the recording studio?
It was pretty hard but fun, and it took us 4 hours to do, so it wasn't that bad.
So did you feel like a real recording artist?
Yep. I felt like one of the big stars.
They call me just cause I am the best. They call me John cause I bring it on. They call me Claren cause I send them tearing. This is the Bling Bling song.
I think when young people see themselves on the big screen or they hear their own voice, it actually boosts their self-esteem. And as we all know, self-esteem is so important for young people, and in particular for young Aboriginal people.
Ah, Sarah, the zombies are here! The zombies are here! Sarah, the zombies are here!
So tell me about the film that you've made.
Well, it's pretty fun. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, it's like super fun, and we did lots of stuff and it took nearly forever.
You kids are late for class.
Well, I was one of the trainers and facilitators on the Koori Story Exchange. It's always good working with kids. I always work with kids, and you know, you see so much, like, for example, the growth and the progress and the amount of confidence that they obtain over the duration of a program, and it's really good to see.
Some kids, they call me a dummy, but I don't really care. I send them home crying to their mummy.
Some kids, they call me funny. Some kids, they call me dummy. But I don't care, I just send them home crying to their mummy. That's why they call me Crazy James.
Hip-hop and urban music is really based around oral histories. Anyone, effectively, if you can string a sentence together, you can be a rapper these days. And it's just a wonderful way for young people to express themselves and just have fun as well. And you know, they might look like a bit of a rock star at the same time.
I'm a crazy son with a gun, everybody just say my name. My name is Crazy Connor, I do just what I want. Half black, half white, it doesn't even matter about your colour. I like my animals, man, they make me feel like a man. When I feel down, I turn into a snake, 'cause I can.
I don't know if even the kids would realise how much they get out of the project. I mean, by the end of the project, you see how much confidence and that you know, has changed these kids. They wouldn't even realise that, but just for them alone, they get the opportunity to do all this cool stuff that they can go and tell their mates about, and you know, have this experience that not even their family members would generally have, and that's just amazing for them.
John, our beatboxing guru, didge playing, art, jack of all trades, not a bad halfback.
No, it's great. It's great. Showing the kids that they've got talents that they didn't think they had. It's encouraging them to be respectful of one another and everyone around them.
Their attendance is picked up, their behaviour's picked up, just attitudes, just everything. Like the few of the boys that are out there, like we've got a few of them, I'm not going to name names, we've had problems with, but since this has started, it's just been fantastic. They've come around.
This gum tree right here has been growing ever since my ancestors have been here. And if I had a koala, pet koala, I tell you, I'll let it live in this gum tree because this gum tree is so nice, it would eat the leaves straight away.
Making these sort of media technologies more accessible in these areas is very important because of the wealth of stories and the wealth of talent that comes from these sorts of places. Having access to the technology in and itself doesn't breed wonderful stories. The stories come from the heart, they come from the community. The technology is merely the tool to record and create those stories.